ready, Jerry?
I'm ready.
Just want to make sure you're ready, brother. Show me the money.
Oh, you didn't know?
Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling.
Put my shoes on, you wouldn't last a mile.
Summertime, wintertime, I'm on the grind. Yeah, I got the ring, I'm the champ, I'm the genie of the lamp.
This is the gift I was given, so I just live by my hustle.
Gotta pay me, put in my pocket, it don't make sense, but don't make a profit. So I hustle, ladies and homies, make money, money.
Hold out here for a pill. Really tryna get this money for the real.
I want to find a thing to save my life, so I hustle.
It ain't over for me, no, it ain't over for me.
Here comes the money.
Here we go, money talk.
Here comes the money.
Show me the money!
Okay, let's go smoke that joint.
What up? What up? Oh, this is in the way. What up? What up? It's Alex, Fantasy Football Hustler, back at you. We are knee deep in the draft. Let's see who's up in here with us. What up, guys? We got Monday Night Football on in the background right now. Rumble didn't like us playing it too much. They shut it down. Let's see. Derek, salute. Derek, what happened? He said you didn't get the notey that it started. Nice. Will got his internet back. Let's go. Like I said, there's draft him in right now. Even more game than the Olympics. Oh man, the trading back and forth. Yeah, draft pick trading, tight end premium. Totally punted the position. Damn, yeah, you can't punt a tight end position when you got the tight end spot. Said 2 reasons I'm watching the Hall of Fame game. And what? Laura Letledge. Yeah, the new kickoff rule is not a copycat of the NFL because I think they changed it a little bit. Oh, what? Derek didn't want Mahomes? What? Ah, damn it. Candlestick in the house. What up, bro? What up, Toyota One? Arrogance in the house. Let's get it. Not too bad of a start. Look at Arrogance. Building pretty well-rounded. Shout out to Bandy from the 4th and Flex crew. What up, bro? Damn. Damn it. Derek, that sucks. Captain Spock in the house. Hawk fan in the house. What up? Hell yeah. And he said new month. Where is it? Where is it? Come on. Happened out there, huh? Scotty boy, what up? We were on Rumble. We were. They didn't like us playing the game too much, though. They did not like us playing the game. And Johnny said, how's Cam Akers playing football? Like 8 months after rupturing his Achilles. I mean, isn't this the second time that he's done that, though? Isn't this the second time? Maybe subs only on NFL games. That's a good idea. I wonder if I can. Make it like a members only like type of thing. I'm not even sure if I can or not. But well, actually, I mean, because I like getting the Rumbles numbers up, but yeah, maybe we're just gonna have to have our private chat, going. Jamie in the house. Hey, Jamie, Saturday. I meant to message you. Can you do an IDP only mock on Saturday? Who else is down? Saturday morning, let's say 9:00 West Coast time. Toyota One said my daughter turned 17 today. Nice. Happy birthday. 17's a big one. She already driving? Or is that something that's coming up soon? Johnny said if Cam comes back, wins me another fantasy championship, he's my favorite fantasy player ever. All right, Johnny's in for Saturday. Let me go create it just so it's there. And auction mock draft for mock draft Monday this week. Okay, auction mock draft for mock draft Monday. at? Let me get this. I should have changed all the roster spots and shit too. We'll do that in a second. And soon got a flowers and a new iPhone 15. Nice. Spoiled. I like it though. Gotta spoil the kids. Said if this choice comes to me, who would you rather have, Chubb or Brooks? Chubb. Nice. Okay. Perfect, Jamie. Yeah, it is going to be IDP only mock. We usually can only do one every off season, so this will be our IDP one to get on wax. And yep, it'll be noon Eastern time. Where are we at? We're still in the second quarter, right? Okay. We got we're at the 2-minute warning. At the 2-minute warning. Ooh, Hutchinson. And man, Bandy said Derek reaching for Evans. I thought I could get him on the way back. I've been seeing him go in like the 4th round. So that's like, yeah, it's kind of like where he's going. Either somewhere in the 4th or early 5th. But yeah, that's what's crazy. That would have been the spot if you would have got him right there. You might have been able to still get Walker on your next pick after that. But yeah, Derek swooped. Well, there goes Diggs. There goes Diggs. Huh. Oh, he autoed Evans. Did he? Damn, look at that. Jamie said non-super flex. Evans going at the end of the second. Shit. That's why I hate non-super flex. It's like you don't get anybody. You don't get anybody at any value. It really sucks. Snipe, snipe. It starts. Oh, Arrogant said on my screen he did. Okay. I don't know. I couldn't see my Derek's team was kind of covered by one of my browsers. I know, and Mahomes isn't that bad at number 1. Like he's gone number 1 in multiple of these drafts. Oh, the judge threw another touchdown. What?
Let's get it on. In this ring, I'm the king, known as Mills. Obey my command at all times.
Dude. Mills, another one. Oh, and it was Akers who caught the touchdown. It was Scam Akers who caught it. He looks like he got hurt. Not even joking. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Rush pick with Diggs, got nervous. I mean, Diggs is kind of going in the 5th round. I mean, nothing wrong with that. Shout out to everybody watching on Rumble. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit the follow button and throw in a comment. Throw in a comment, you savages, so we know who's real over there. Damn it. Sorry, Derek said chopping this one up as a loss. Man, come on, bro. Your team's not even bad to start. You need all kind of combinations. You never know what kind of combination might win it all. You never know. Said good to be back for another fantasy season. Let's go, crew. Hell yeah. And Scotty Boy's been around since the COVID days. We appreciate you, bro. Crispy said, damn kids these days. Make Crispy get his belt. He'll do it. He'll do it. He's not scared. Man, they're stroking off the Chicago offense right now. They're going to underperform like crazy. Will Levi's. Yeah, now with Gino, now with the new news on Gino, he's probably going to drop a little farther. What? Gino over Aaron Rodgers. Woo! Hawks fan. I mean, I feel it. He's a Hawk fan. He's going to get it. It's DJ. I want to score more.
Right now, this is Mac Miller with my homie Tree J. You know what I'm saying? It's 420. Piff jar, baby. He's getting me fucked up, high as hell right now. So much weed in my lungs.
So we got 46 seconds, and we got another kickoff that's about to happen right now.
Thank you, Tree J, for this bomb ass weed you hooked me up with. Hook the people up with more weed. Blah, 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 blah.
Man, you kids got some other stuff, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Sound like a weed anthem right here. And if you say make too many weed.
Guys, so what's the Gino news? It was what they say. He's got to get imaging done or something like that. Case Keenum's coming in. Smoke it up. Let's get high. Get high. Get high. And they're just running it. They're just gonna run out the clock, not even try to make any waves before halftime. Let's see. We're gonna have a 7-4 winner here. That would be, assuming this stays the same, it's going to be Mr. Rich Ross. And Nikki P would be the reverse. Rolling up, so gone. So on. Yep, they're just taking it to halftime. Yeah. So Rich Ross, it's the second quarter. What was it? 17-14. And then we got the reverse. Better not get in next week. And then, so what is this? 14-17. All kinds of weed. No tight end position arrogance. It's optional. It is tight end premium, and there's 4 different flex spots that it can be played at, but no tight end spot. Hassan, what up, bro? He said football game is back in August, and I vote Houston, Texas. Who will score the first kickoff return TD? It doesn't really look like it's going to be easy. So everybody scores 2.0 per reception, and tight ends get an extra half a point, so 2.5. So it's not an insane amount. It's not an insane amount. But yeah, no tight end spot. That's one of those things that I'd been lobbying against for the longest time, is like turning the tight end spot into a flex. So I pretty much do that in every single league that I host, because man, it's just like it's such a flaw. Such a flaw because there's like only a couple good ones, and it's like if you have one of those good ones, you're at such an advantage. It's like almost not even fair. So we give the tight ends a little bit extra points, but we take away the necessity to have to start it. You shouldn't have to start, you know, the 12th tight end or, you know, something like that. So it might even be worse than the 12th tight end. Jason Kelce looks funny, man. He's got his little beret. B-Rob the Mob. That's funny. Yeah, I said Kelsey's hot. Bear beret. Bakes. What up, Bakes? What up, homie? All right. We're just gonna keep the smoking going. We had the game up. Rumble didn't like it though. They took it down, and so I'm not gonna repost it back up. But yeah, you know, nothing too crazy going on as far as the game. All right, and with football back, everyone's getting back on the streaming service. What up, Ghost Monkey? Because you got to be able to watch every single game, whether you're at home or if you're on the road. So make sure you guys sign up. I'll throw in the link. If you're not already signed up, it's $40 a month. And yeah, you really just need everything at your fingertips. Like don't be that guy who like doesn't get to watch all the games. You know, we got a lot of football to cover. Got a lot of football to cover. All right. And for those who are playing the squares, we have Mental Oriental was the Q1 winner. Zoom was the Q1 reverse. And then Rich Ross was Q2. And Nikki P was Q2 reverse. Let's see. You never know. That's why I say the person who's going to win this is the person who gets graded an F. It's going to be like who we think is a bad team, who is, you know, like it's just, I don't know. It's not going to be who we think is the best team is going to win. It just usually never works out like that. Guy said Queens, who I've been popping my IDP cherry with lately. Yeah. And Zaire Franklin and Patrick Queen. Ooh, look at Hawks fan going Bobby Wagner. That's money right there. It's all money right there. Man, how about Judge Davis Mills Lane getting it on over there?
Let's get it on.
He's handling biz.
In this ring, I'm the king, known as Mills. Obey my command at all times.
I swear when they pulled him out that he had a 10-point lead. I swear he did. I swear it was 17-7 when they pulled him out. And now they put in Case Keenum. So probably going to be Case Keenum the rest of the way. Oh. Yeah, see, it's crazy on the kickoff. They don't let you I mean, I don't know if it's a rule that you can't, like, you know how they used to be lined up like 5 yards, you know, behind to get their running start when they kick? You're not kicking it that way anymore. I mean, these guys, they're just stepping back like they're kicking a field goal for the most part. Everyone's been doing good about kicking it in the landing zone, though. Let's see. Yeah, what's up with this flag? Player left early, huh? Huh. Yeah, I wonder what this is. Player left early. So whoever was holding the ball for the kicker to kick it, like, ran off the field, and they considered that him leaving early? Is that what? I don't know. But here goes the Bears. The Bears. Yes.
Because someone's leaving early, but that's what we have seen tonight. Here's one over the middle and a nice swing. It's made into Texans territory. In his jacket, first half on August 1st. That was a pretty clean game. So, and you've got some of these quarterbacks who came out and they're playing with a lot of young guys. Typically, it's the first preseason game. It's not pretty at all. Really well.
Yep. Carl, Hopkins out 4 to 6 weeks. Yeah. All right. What are we, about halfway through? About halfway through this draft, a little less than halfway through the draft. QB's going a little bit later than some of these drafts have been. Derek got Fields and Wilson over there. There we go. A move that he wouldn't let me do yesterday. Carl said, what the fuck he owes me money.
You can't do any more in coverage either on both of these catches that Carl Johnson has been able to make. He's just gone up over the top and his size. I mean, clearly they're taking advantage of that. He's not even taller than any corner he goes up against. But he goes up and makes the play. So
stacking bricks in the house. Stone Cold LV. I hacked into this account. Giants said we'll never see the this Colin Johnson guy again, right? Yes, sir. Captain Spock said August is redraft league month. Let's go. Yeah, there's one more dynasty league that we're filling right now and about to start. And it's going to be starting real soon. It's already filled. We're just waiting for the last 3 people to pay, and then we are officially into redraft season. And it'd be crazy once we get to redraft season. Let me see, how many leagues did I start this year? 35, 45, 56. 57, 58, 59, 60. I think I started like 60 dynasty leagues this year. And stacking bricks said, hell yeah, hustler. Yeah, like 60 dynasty leagues. And I'm only in one of them. This year was crazy. I have so many dynasties that I only got in one. I only got in one this year, new one anyways, just to keep the juices flowing. But yeah, I got so many dynasty leagues still. Giants are waiting for people to pay. In a full league takes a special kind of patience I only possess in small amounts. Right? Captain Spock, I'm doing fewer leagues, but more expensive ones. Yeah, that's the way to do it also. I mean, I don't play. I mean, it's always been quantity over the big money leagues for me, just because there's always like, I mean, last year we did a $600 league, and man, I couldn't get right. I kept getting freaking injured, man. And I was even the guy who picked up Puka because he was on waivers, and I had the first waiver, or I had the second waiver, but the first waiver needed to get a QB because Aaron Rodgers went down. There we go. Captain Spock shouting out bricks. Incomplete pass, they call it. So they challenged it.
It's going to be fun to see how this all unfolds. That's an exciting year, and it's such an honor to join football and football teams. Yeah, well, I mean, he's an NFL vice president of instant replay formally, and now he's the great to have him. He's building on top of it. You guys are setting up TV.
All right. Let's get some more bull smoking going. Ivan Pace. Man, Levante David, that's such a good pick right there. So is Antoine Winfield. I do like the Montez Sweat and the Josh Hines Allen. There we go. Damn. Just ripping it down the field. They only threw it like 5 yards ahead, but there was nobody in front of that tight end. Let's see. We only can play this song so often when it's not the first of the month. We might as well play it while it's the first of the month. Lord.
He's climbing in your windows, he's snatching your people up, trying to rape them, so you need to hide the kids, hide your wife, hide the kids, hide your wife, hide the kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband, because they're
Woo! Woo! Extra point is good. He said, cough my brains out right now. Whew. This stuff's smooth. This stuff is smooth. I'm getting some other stuff. I'm hitting the dispo up. I'm heading into town, heading to the strip. One of my cousins, actually a couple cousins and an uncle, came in from Hawaii. So I'm going to go check them out. They asked me if I could get them a cartridge. So I was going to snatch them up a cartridge on the way in. Make it a little bit easier for versus them having to go find a dispensary because they can't even sell THC on the strip. So like any of those, like those, those 420 like weed shops or whatever that are like there on Fremont, it's all hemp and CBD. It's all just hemp stuff. It's funny, but like, there's tourists going there and smoking hemp and they just thinking they're getting so fucked up on the strip and they're just smoking straight hemp joints. Yep, Adema, I'm in Vegas. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I moved here a couple years ago. And now when people come into town, if they hit me up, sometimes we'll go check them out. But these are cousins that live in Hawaii that man, I've probably only seen a handful of times in my lifetime. Like that's, because they're so far away. There you go. Captain Spock said I need to hit the dispo too. Yeah, I'm lucky. I brought my Cali weed back with me. That's what I'm smoking on right now. And Cali dabs as well, live rosin. And but I got to go get some dabs to take to the strip because I don't want to take this shit. Like I'll like I don't want to burn through a gram of this like really good shit. I need that for the streams. We will we'll go buy some whatever, dabs. Or I could just smoke the whole $20 or $30, gram on the strip if I want to and not think about it. And then I'm good on flour. Hopefully for another like week or two. That's what I'm hoping. Because this Cali weed is treating me nice. Giant said I went last night, got some Gush Mints, 27.5% hybrid. Nice. Is it Sativa Dom, Indica Dom, 50-50? Bears are now on top. The Bears. The Bears. Let's see. It's just real interesting watching these kickoffs now because they look so different. Everybody's like literally almost in the end zone. Yeah, did that bounce before it got to him, or did he catch it in the end zone? So is that coming out to the 30? Very curious. Demon said I'm a Lions fan. Fuck the Bears. And I don't cheer for anybody specifically anymore. I'm a fan of my fantasy football team. So like that's the only people I care about winning on Sunday and Monday and Thursday and some Saturdays and Fridays this year. That's the only team I care about winning is my teams. But I just like good football. So I love to talk shit. Like, and if I know what team you're a fan of, I'll definitely hype you up when it's time. And if I know of a team of if I know your team, I will definitely poke the bear when it's time to poke the bear. Giant said feels like a 2-1 indica, but doesn't bring me down at all. Well, I mean, I'm talking about for the real smokers, the guys who are in here, I know are real smokers. Like it's not fakes. It's not people who aren't like, real stoners and whatever adjectives we want to throw on there. I mean, is there anything, whether you were smoking just straight sativa like all day or indica all day, like, does it really bring you down like that? Because I feel like for me, it doesn't anymore. Like if it's a real heavy indica, like, and I'm smoking a lot, like I'll like literally be falling asleep on the stream, or I'll be taking like 2 o'clock like weed naps, Carl said if a head coach gets one of their first 2 challenges, they get a third one, right? Yeah. So I think it was the Texans that challenged the play. And so like they used their challenge, they won, so they got it back. So I think that's the way that it is. I think it's like if you win the first one, you get it back. Something like that, because that's what it made it sound like. You know, I'm 30, Lions fan. Lions have sucked my whole life. So finally I have something to root for. Been going to games since I was 6. Nice. Well, I'm just going to say it. There's Lions fans who are 50 and 60, and they've sucked their whole life. So you're lucky being 30 and coming into like that was literally, I mean, not taking anything away from Barry Sanders, but I'm just saying like that Lions team made it farther than any other Lions team in history has made it. So kind of based on that, that's the best Lions team ever, right? So yeah, everybody who's a Lions fan right now should feel like way better than they've ever felt. And Crispy said, if I jump in and pay in that dynasty, do I take a spot? I mean, it, Crispy. Let's see. Yeah, Crispy, you jump in and pay, you're in. So I guess we'll unassign these guys for now. Jaws the boss. And who the fuck is the other one? And the King of Kings. Let's see. All right. And what's Spock say here? Have you ever tried to wonder Brett Band from Long Beach? No, from Long Beach at the dispensary. So they're one of the best in the state. No, I have not. Dang, I was just in LA, but I was more in the valley. I was nowhere close to Long Beach. And then I'm going back to LA. But I'm not gonna have to hit a dispensary while I'm there that time because I'm going out there, and it's the Wafers. It's the Wafers company. They do their auction draft there, and I'm the auctioneer for them. And they always have a bunch of good weed. Like I'm never wanting for anything like weed or dabs. There we go. Okay. Third one, you ever take tolerance breaks? Yeah, me neither, of course. Tolerance breaks are for rookies, okay? Tolerance breaks are for rookies. Yeah, we just... Yeah, tolerance breaks, I'd say, are for people who are scared to get more high. I'm just going to get more high. Also, I think all the refs get a call wrong and play is overturned. Refs should have to read a handwritten letter into the mic explaining they were wrong and why. Yeah, that'd be funny. All right, hold on, Crispy. What is going on? Okay. Someone saying they can't pay, but I don't know. I think they just think it's operator error. It usually is. All right. There goes Crispy. The demon said, I think we need another bong rip. You in? Yes. Let's go.
You got perfect time. About to start a little puff give in this motherfucker.
We might have to start another dynasty after this. These ones are filling like so fast. They're filling so fast. Especially if it's just offense only. Draft can get done in a relatively fast amount of time. Here we go. Bong hit. There we go. Let's see. Let's get a good smoke. Who they interviewing? Is that Will Anderson? I think it is. Who's out there on Rumble? Who is out there on Rumble? And Arrogant said, I told you I know nothing of IDP. I mean, you got some solid guys to start. I mean, Crosby's one of the best. Hutchinson's, way better than an up-and-comer. Montez Sweat, solid. Anal Zone, he's in my top 25 IDP.
Get in the zone.
You probably, I'm kind of hating on Dotson, like personally, but he could end up doing fine. I mean, they paid him to go over there, so he might do better than I'm, giving him credit for. Brooks is okay. Better with Seattle, in the past. I would have rather had Eric Kendricks. So if you got Brooks before Eric Kendricks, I much would have rather had Eric Kendricks right there. And Latu, I mean, he's solid. Sauce, I mean, like I said, he's not going to be a tackling machine, but he's going to have a couple big games. Too slow on that. I was way too slow on that. Didn't even smoke during that. So let's see. You're probably gonna that first one. You might even put some of it out. You might even use it like a now and later and put that shit out. Yep. Hell yeah, you'll be a lightweight again. And did you have to take a drug test? Forgot to ask. Did you have to take one? And if you did they specifically test for weed? Because I know there will be somewhere. You have to where you do get tested for green and some not. Okay, took one on Monday. All right, there we go. Said yes and tested me for weed. Okay, so you're Gucci. You're Gucci. Time to get into championship form, guys. The word. Uh-oh. Oh shit, the game's getting canceled right now. Nobody's around anymore. They got everybody off the field. They're having it's crazy lightning, they said out there. So game pretty much gonna be over. Now, yeah, we'll turn that off. I don't need even need to be dealing with that anymore. Then I can move back over to the main camera here. There we go. All right. All right. Yep. So, yeah, they're probably just going to end. I mean, I don't know why, especially in the preseason. Like, I don't know why they would, why they'd force the issue or whatever and like force them to finish or whatever. No reason to. Like Crispy say, someone loves some pesos in this one. Let's see. Why? Where'd they get him? Damn! 9th round. That's crazy. He's brand new. I think this is the first draft that he got in with us. But it's funny how, like, just amongst our community, for sure, everybody just like hates the fuck out of Danny Pesos because somebody really liked him. You could get him for like really good value in our leagues. I mean, shit, he's getting drafted in the 30s in the QBs. Oh man, Derek can grade my sorry team, Huss. Yeah, and you know what? Why don't we just start getting into this now? Okay, let's see. Started it off with Mahomes and T-Law. I mean, I said it earlier, I'll say it now. That's an A- still for me. I mean, Mahomes is still a solid A. And ETN, Kyren, and Zamir White. I mean, that's a solid B. Like, I mean, might even be fringing on a B plus. Evans, Pickens, Rice, Thomas, Worthy, Hollywood. I mean, you have a lot there. And but I feel like I gotta give that. I feel like I gotta give that. There we go. It's tongue twister. Feel like I gotta give that a B- there. Might be even fringing on like a C plus, but I mean, it's not horrible. And he said, don't even read the rest. It's funny because like Mahomes is your first pick, but like everybody after that. Let's see. Fields, Wilson. Who else? LaBay, Ali. And then Jerome Baker, Michael Wilson. Yeah, I mean, because of QBs, I mean, probably bringing it up to like a B-. IDP, Spillane, Bates, Trenton Simpson in the 16th. Let's go. You got to make sure he gets his guys. Derek's all hella pissed. Like, fuck this. He's like, I may get some. I'm getting my guys for IDP. Medalist, Khalil Mack. It's probably like a B plus. I'm gonna give it a B plus. Devin White, Josie Jewell, Grenard, Chubb, Cashman. I mean, that's all money right there. Also, I'll give it a B minus. And I gotta get fucked up. Mahomes on fucking Chiefs wide receivers. Gonna at least get Trenton Simpson. That shit's funny. Man, so all in all, I mean, you know, like I know that you're pissed because like you didn't want Mahomes like first and you wanted like CMC or whatever, but I mean, come on, man. It was I mean, this is still pretty solid, like all around. So I mean, we said A-, B, B-, B-, B plus, and then a B-. I mean, everything in the B range, you know, like yeah, just it's probably like just a straight up B. Probably just a straight up B. It's an F, Derek. It's an F. It is an F. All right. And it says the worst team from what I've seen. All right, we're going Crispy, and then Hawk Fan will be next. All right, let's see it, Crispy. Amon Ra and AJ. Whoo. Kelsey. Woo. Devonta Smith. Very nice. Very nice. And who the hell drafts 1-on-1? Mahomes and Superflex. I mean, that's the only. I mean, it wouldn't be single QB, so it'd have to be Superflex. Yeah, I mean, that's an A right there. Let's see. Goff and Watson. Hello, ladies. I'll give that a B. Mixon, Pollard, and Jerome Ford. That's pretty ugly. I'll give that a C+. Let's see. For the IDP, that would be okay. So we must have just finished. For the IDP, that would be TJ Watt, TJ Edwards, Alex Singleton's all money right there. Winfield and Bynum, it's all money right there. That's an A. Let's see, where do your backups kick in at? Darnold, Algier, Cooks, Roshan, Corley, Brisker, Herbert, Sam Howell, McMillan, Shipley, Henry, Winston, Hooker. Got all the backups. Crispy doing best ball things. I'll give that a B for the bench. You're doing super best ball things over there. And then where's the IDP bench kick at? Kendricks. I mean, that's a nice start. Brisker, Bentley. That's it. I'll give that a C+. Sounds good, Arrogance. Just hang out. I'm going to run through these quick. You got one person in front of you. We're almost done with Crispy right now. So all in all, that was an A for the pass catchers, an A for the IDP, B for the RB, or B for the QBs, C+ for the running backs, and then a B- for the IDP bench. So all in all, where's that put us at? Where does that put us at? I mean, the RBs kind of brought it down a little bit. I mean, it really did. I feel like I can't give you a B+ because of the RBs. So, you know, this is going to be just a straight B as well. All right. What up, JT? Sounds good, Underdog. So you got Hawk Fan, Arrogance, and then you'll be next. So you're third in the pecking order right now. All right. Triple hero RB for Hawk Fan. Bijan, Barkley, and A-Chain. And Spears. Looks like those would be the four guys for RB. I mean, that's money. I got to give that an A for that RB room. And then for the pass catchers and just all the pass catchers, McBride, Waddle, Zay Flowers, JSN. Those are all the starters. I mean, me personally, I don't really like McBride being drafted all that high. So I'm probably going to grade it down a little bit because of that. I mean, this wasn't going to be an A either way. Feel like it's kind of just going to be a B. Maybe even fringing on like a B-. Cousins and Gino. I mean, assuming there's nothing wrong with Gino from whatever they're saying, need to get some imaging done or like something. Assuming there's nothing wrong with them, this should still be like a B. Hold on a second, guys. Mostert and B-Rob the Mob. I mean, I like it. It's obviously not top heavy, so there's no way that this is going to be an A. But I feel like it's not a C+, though. I'll put it in the B- range. Just, I mean, the amount of depth I feel like is going to keep it a B-. Let's see the IDP. So called this out though. I mean, Crosby, Hutchinson, Montez Sweat, and then Anal Zone.
Get in the zone.
And Dodson. I mean, Dodson's bringing it down a little bit, but I feel like this is still like a B plus for your IDP. So yeah, I mean, still looking solid. JJ starts the bench, and then Leggett. Damn, look how late Hopkins went. I mean, he's out 4 to 6 weeks, but he comes back, you know, with any kind of vengeance. You know, I mean, he's 19th rounder now. Burton, Mitchell, Browning, Johnson, Sanders. Meh. I'd say I'm gonna put it at a C plus. It's nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Uh-oh, there we go. We've got everybody paid for. All right, and then how about the IDP depth? That is Brooks, which is, I mean, solid. Probably want to try to get him a little later, if possible. Gardner, Latu, Chris Jones, Chauncey Gardner-Johnson's a good pick. Highsmith and Bosa, I probably would have went in a different direction, but they're not horrible. They're not horrible by any means. Yeah, I mean, it's probably still like a C plus. Yeah, at least a C plus. So what, all in all, what does this end up being? So what did we say? B for the QBs, B for the wide receivers, B minus for the running backs, C plus for the offensive bench. IDP was a B plus. And then what was the IDP depth? I think that was just that was a C plus, right? And Chris said, I know if I jumped in and paid, that would step it up. Yep. Just needed someone to break the ice. And then look, everybody got paid. Everybody paid within a few minutes. All right. So what do we say? All in all, B minus, C plus, B plus, and then C plus. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's just that's a solid like B minus like squad right there. And yeah, maybe you missed in yeah, well, let's see what I mean, we'll see how it shapes out. But yeah, not too shabby, bro. Not too shabby. Especially for your first one. You did a lot better at IDP than I thought you were going to do when you were like, I know nothing about like IDP. I know like 5 guys. You know, I think you did way better. As far as I'm concerned, you did way better than I thought you were going to do. I don't know how you feel about it. But hopefully you want to get into more of these. So guy last year, Jamie, he I know he'd played in IDP before, but he was still relatively new. The first IDP draft that he did in this tournament was very, very shaky. And but he did a couple more drafts and he ended up winning second place and got $1,000 like later on. And yeah, it's a fun tournament. A lot of people are going to win a lot of money. It's going to be fun. It was fun. And Johnny said a B minus from us is like an A minus from anybody else. Yeah. I always grade like very, very, very tough. And it's nearly impossible to get an A with the kind of people that we draft with, because only way someone gets an A is if like 3 or 4 teams like really suck and have no idea what they're doing. Like that's kind of like the only way that it happens. All right. And then who was the other one? Underdog JT. You still here, Underdog? Throw a comment in the chat. He started off with CJ Stroud and Tua. I'll give that a B+. I mean, it's money. Puka, Pittman, Scary Terry, Ferguson. That's like a B. I mean, almost like fringing in like a B+. Uncle Ted said, Cade Stover all day. This year's Laporta. Let's see. Let's see. And Jacobs, Najee, Charbonnet. I mean, man, that's ugly. I'll give that a C+. IDP, who's kicked it off? Danielle Hunter, that's money. Kyle Hamilton, money. Quay Walker, money. Coulson and Jack Campbell. I mean, I feel like it's those guys who kind of bring it down for me a little bit, but I'll still give it a B. I mean, still super solid B for the IDP starters. And then let's see the bench. Reed, I mean, not too shabby. Reed and Dubs, I mean, not too shabby to have on the bench, right? Because, you know, it's going to be weeks where either one of those guys go off. Freiermuth, meh. Dobbins, meh. Luke Musgrave, man, I mean, you're just going full in on the Packers receiving, but they gave Jordan Love all that money. Should be slinging it. Kendre Miller, Otten, not too bad. Rashad Bateman, Tolbert, likely. Guerendo, Brendan Rice. I mean, nice dart throw at the end. I'm gonna give it a C+. Nothing. Oh, wait. I'll give it a B-. I forgot you got Stafford in there. Yeah, solid pick right there. Definitely bumps up the bench to a B-. And IDP bench, where's that kicking at? Kaiser White, nice. Jermaine Johnson, Dre Greenlaw, he's all right. I mean, he's really good. I'm just nervous about that Achilles. Like, when's he gonna come back? But it is best ball, you know, and he's like your last IDP guy, anyways. I mean, there's really like nobody there. That's the tough thing. So I'll give it I'll give it a C+ for that. If there's a little bit more depth, it'd probably be a little bit higher as well. So all in all, what do we got here? So we got B+ for the QBs. We got a B for the wide receivers. C+ for the running backs. B for the IDP, and what I say, B- for the offensive depth, and C+ for the IDP depth. Greenlaw has made it like Cam Akers stuff. He'll be back by week 2. Yeah. I mean, you ain't lying. So all in all, I feel like this one. I mean, the QBs is really the only thing that's like bringing the average up past like a B. Like everything else is kind of like in the B- in the B range. And I feel like because of the RBs, because of the bench depth, IDPs, I mean, they're all right, but need a couple more. This is gonna be on that B-, on the B- like side of things. But yeah. Super solid, nonetheless. Super solid. Okay, now I'm gonna get the hell up out of here. But I want to shout out the producers of the show. I really appreciate you guys, all of our 420 crew, Patreon members. You guys are the shit. All of our all access members, our elite members, our superstar members, all our ultimate members. I appreciate you guys. You guys are the reason why we're able to get this show happening every single day. And JT said, got it. Saludos. Appreciate you, bro. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for hopping in the last couple fast drafts as well. And we'll see you guys next time. We'll see you tomorrow for Elevated Sports Talk. We're probably going to be talking about more injuries from training camp. We'll see you there. Peace out.
Defense on me.
I don't want them to gain another yard.
You blitz all night. If they cross the line of scrimmage, I'm going to take every last one of you out. You make sure they remember forever the night they played the Titans. Here comes the
comes the, oh, here comes the, y'all don't really want it now.